Shalom. My name is YEDIYDEYAH, BATHE-SHEBA, BOOKZ, ZANAH, Israel. I am a Hebrew, Gentile, Israelite queen. I am 38 at this particular moment, and I have plenty to say, much to tell, all to offer. My job that I believe is because since my hands are to the point where I can't write, that I am going to speak on all things. The reason being is because we all have a story that needs to be told, and I'm going to tell mine. I lost my kids. My son will be 19. I lost him when he was 6, so about 13, 14, 15 years ago, I lost my kids. I'll say this, when 4 days after my daughter turned 2, February 21st, she turned 15. After I lost my children, I got so into the books that I ran across a man named Yochanan. Yochanan, I was doing his hair, and he was like, you know God's name is Yahweh? Like, okay. He said, oh, don't take my word for it. You got to study to show thyself approved. I said, baby, let me explain something to you. My soul was created way before me. So guess what? My soul knows what I've done. So therefore, I cannot stop my soul from rejoicing from what it heard just from the words alone. Yahweh. I got so deep into the books, I had helped out some people in the community. I lived in Oak Park at that time in Sacramento, California. My first student was Ul. He was and is one of the toughest students I will ever have. I'm praying that he gets his life in order one of these days soon, but then we never know what God has in store for us. But I have been through trials, tribulations. I have suffered. I have endured. I have witnessed. I have a testimony. And if that's the only way I got to do is get on here every day to give my testimony, yes, I'm blessed enough to do it. I have been looking for someone, Yahweh ben Yahweh. I have not been able to find him. They told me he now goes by the prophets, Yahweh. Then someone told me he was dead. I said, no, he can't be dead because that's not prophecy. Prophecy has not yet been filled. Now, if you can prove to me that Yahweh ben Yahweh is dead, I'll shut up about it. But I've been looking for him for a minute. I went to the Peace Association where they met in Quebec. Not there physically, but I called them and they let me know they meet in Quebec. I went to some Muslims whom they know him. It was the 73rd chapter on Broadway in Oak Park. And I think the dude I was talking to was Elijah. And he was telling me what the Christ would say and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, dang, you know the stuff that's on the board? That's my handwriting. I know my handwriting when I see it. Every tip and curve and cross the dots and the I's and the T's. And I'm like, dang, did I write this? It's my handwriting. But I didn't do it. I came to y'all. I had my hair wrapped. I love head wraps. I love head wraps. At this particular moment, I don't have any. Believe me, when I do, you'll pay attention because I'll be wearing them motherfuckers when I be talking. But along this journey of Yahweh, I have learned so much. I have gained so much. I mean, 10,000 plus books, even more than that. I've always helped people. I have always loved people. Dante Rogers, he died some years ago. He told me, he said, you know, the definition of love to a degree is, no, he told the dude that I was with for 11 years, my first student. He was my student, he became my husband. Never officially been married, but he said, when you knew her, when you entered her, when you had knowledge of her, when you knew her, entered her, had knowledge of her, and they became one. That is a marriage in the eyes of God. Nowhere in the Bible is it written, "Dearly beloved, we're together, you're so it's man and woman, that's much more." So therefore, that's what he says in marriages. So I was married to my sick person became married. And I was teaching, I was helping. And a lot of things made sense to me. And he's helped me a long way. And every time something happened, he was there to confirm it. Everything spiritual. Do you know the definition of war? UWL. Mighty in strength. You know the definition of Samuel? Mighty in strength. You know the definition of YEDIYDEYAH? Beloved of the soul. Shalom and YEDIYDEYAH. Who can live up to their name? I bet you I can. I have so much in me to where my life story goes like this. If I have to destroy myself to make this world a better place, it's nothing. It's nothing. You can't tell me what it is for me and what it is not for me to do. It's nothing to do anything for my Father. Not anything. He can tell me to walk off of a bridge and I have so much faith. I think He's going to have me walking on air. That's how much I trust Yahweh. That's my Father. My life revolves around Him. I didn't got kicked out of churches behind Him. I have issues today with my family behind my Maker and my believer. He said, I did not come here to do anything but cause division. To set the mother against the mother, the daughter against the daughters. Everybody is against everybody. Why? For who you believe in. Y'all believe in Jesus, I believe in Yahweh. You believe in Jehovah, I believe in Yahweh. But Jehovah ain't nothing but the misinterpretation of the tetragrammaton, YHWH. But my life story goes back to my Father, Yahweh, as always, who gave me life. Now, when I lost my kids, I was like, oh God, I was going through so much. Every last one of my kids was premature. I was like, Father, if you do this, I'll do this. And I said, if you give me a little girl, I won't have no more kids. I ain't had no more kids. My daughter's 15. No, I wish. Oh, how I wish I could have another child with this man. Because my life story revolves now with Samuel. I'm no longer with him. I've been with Samuel. August 4th will make a year for us hooking up. August 9th will make a year for us being together. And in my life story, I believe He sent me this man for a reason. So therefore, I'm going to work it out. Some of my conversations may not make sense to you, but all I have to say is if you have eyes, open them so that you can see. If you have ears, clean them out so that you can hear. If you have a mouth, learn to use it so when you speak, people are able to comprehend. If you have feet, use them. Hands, do not abuse them. For your land is where you tread your feet. My life story is about helping. I know no other way. I know nothing else. Again, if I could change the world and I put myself on the line to do it, I would. I could. Just because I believe in my Father. Here's a question. When you woke up this morning, did you thank your Heavenly Father for waking you, for giving you the life of breath? Did He give you the inspiration that you need to say, I love you, or even smile to next? If you say no, maybe you need to start your day over. Receive your blessings. So that's all my life story is. Blessings. From the trials and tribulations to the witness and the testifying. My life is nothing but a blessing. Yours should be too.